today's video. Okay, today I'm going to teach you how to play. There is a game that is called Aviator that I will teach you how to play today. Aviator is a game that is found in almost all the betting sites nowadays, and it is an instant game. It is a virtual game, and I want to teach you how to play this game without a match risking. That is, I will not say I will assure you 100%, but it's almost, I can give it more than 95% of winning. So we will play together. I will show you how to play, and at the end of this video you will have known the you will have known the, you can call it the, is it, can we call the basics of winning this game. Okay, the first thing you have to do with this game is that you have to have a minimum of 5,000 in your account. That is minimum for you to, it allows you to extend the, it reduces the risk of losing your money. And then the next thing you have to do is to have a betting site that allows you to bet with more than let's say 5,000 Kenya shillings. And then another thing, quickly, so that you can start playing, another thing is that, as you can see on my screen, I've set my bet to be to auto cash at 2.0. It has to auto cash at 2.0. Sorry guys, I'm trying to reduce my image a bit so that you can see. You can see there we have auto cash. We have set our auto cash to auto cash at 2.00, and you can see also we have two betting sites, that is this betting bet, and then the other one over there. And the other one over there is the stake is at 640, and then the first one is at 10 bob. So the first side of betting is that we will be using most of the time, but the second side there we will reserve it for a bet that is more than 640 shillings. And the mode of betting that we are going to use is that we will bet with 10 bob. When we win, we will bet again with 10 bob, but when we lose, we double our stake. For example, let's say it was 10 bob, we will double to 20. When we lose again, we double to 40. We lose, we double to 80, and so on and so on. So when we start playing, you will understand better. So guys, let me start replaying. And please guys, it is now 9:03. That is the time over up there. So we will also time our timing, because we want to do it this up to we get let's say profit of 500 shillings because of time. So we are going to start. For now we will start with any round, because so we can start with this. Let's wait for the next round. Let me increase my image a bit. Then let's go guys. That is our first bet. Oh, the first bet did not go through, so we will still repeat and wait for the next round. Okay guys, for this game you need to have a strong network. That is the first thing. You need to have a strong network. You need to have concentration. You need to really concentrate. And another thing, you have to be observant. And then when you add, now we have lost that, we add to 20 pop, and then we bet for the next round. Sorry. You will bear with me guys. I need to concentrate so much on this, because we don't want to make a mistake. So after winning, we reset back to our initial 10 pop. Then we bet again. I'm almost forgetting to bet. That is why I'm telling you need to concentrate so much. You need to be up to the game. And then we have won that. We also bet for the next round. So because we won, we will repeat with 10 bob. Because we have won, we will repeat 10 bob. If we had lost, we will double our money to be 20, and then we bet again. When we lose, we double, we lose, we double, we win, we restart back to 10 bob. You will understand at the end of this video. We have won that. We bet again with 10 bob. And then another thing I wanted to mention on this is that you need to really make sure that when you are changing your stake, you use the plus and minus sign. Don't input manually. There is an option of inputting manually, but it will make your phone to hang. So in that process of hanging, you will miss around, or you will definitely lose your money. We have lost that. We have to double it to 20. We are doubling to 20. We have lost again. We are doubling it to 40. We have to be fast so that we don't lose the round. When you lose a round, you will have broken the pattern. So you need to make sure that you are betting in every round. We have lost again. We are doubling it to 8. We are doubling it at 8. And we have lost again. We are doubling it to 160. And you have to be fast, and you remember you are using the plus button when you are adding our stake or reducing our stake. You use the minus button. We are not inputting it manually because I've told you that it will make your phone to hang. We have brought back our money. We now restart back to 10 bob, and we have to be fast not to miss around. Then we go. But when you are coming back to 10 bob, you might opt to miss around because you have follow your money. But when you are adding, you don't have to miss it. So we are going next. Remember the timing. We are already at 30 bob after placing the bet. Now we have lost that one. We need to add to be 20. So we are adding to be 20. We believe we will bring this, and if we lost again, we will still add our money with double. It has come, so we are now resetting back to 10 bob, and then we bet again. The earlier the better, because you have seen when we started the game, we lost because of the timeout. You see, this game is running time. If you don't bet faster, you will lose around, and when you miss around, you might end up not having the pattern consistently, and you will not be achieving what you want to achieve here. That is, you have lost very fast. We double it to 20. We are doubling it to 20. Guys, I will request you not to forward the video, skip the video, because it's very important to watch all the video, because you might miss some tips. These are very important tips. I'm teaching you what nobody else will teach you. This is like a cryptocurrency at some point. So but this is more lively, and it's more simple. The understanding is very simple than understanding the one for cryptocurrency. We have one, so we now bet again with 10 bob. Remember guys, 2.00 is a loss to us. Maybe somebody is asking, what about if it flew at 2.00, we will lose our money. So we regard 2.00 as just the same as how we treat the under 2.00. We have 120, so we are resetting back to 10. We are coming back to 10. Let's wait. Remember to have a very strong internet. Make sure your bundles will not let you down, because if you run out of bundles, you will definitely miss. You might end up losing your money. We are almost 100 bob. After betting, we are at 60. It's a good progress, and I can call this peak season because it's not slow. There is is also another strategy of reducing the risk, and maybe on our next video I will be teaching you how to reduce the risk of losing your money. But for today, let us concentrate on this. It has flown at without even starting at 1.0. That is where most people lose their money. That is 1.00 because nobody is winning. So 1.00 is just like what I told you, that at 2.0 we will not get money. So it's just the same at 1.0, so you will lose your money. We are waiting for next round. I'm not sure what is happening. Okay, so it's running very well. It has flown. We have lost. We are doubling it to 8. Guys, I have a problem with this game because my hands are sweating, so touching the screen is a bit of a problem. But I am sure in most of the people they will get it easier doing it, because adding and subtracting is a problem to me. My hands are really sweating, and that is my nature. It's not because I fear losing money or something like that. And I will suggest, guys, when you are trying this, please go to demo account. Start with the demo account, because almost all the sites have the demo account. Don't go straight to money before trying the demo account. Even me, what I'm using currently is a demo account that we started at 5,000. We started at 5,000 flat. We are currently at 5130. After winning that, we place another bet. I remember the first and second bet. The second bet is just reserved. We are reserving it. How I pray that it come to work, so that we can see how we are using it. But even if we will not use, you will understand what's going. I will just elaborate if we will not manage to use it. Remember, our target is having 5,500 shillings up there. That is 500 shillings profit. And then the time we are already 10 minutes. We started at around 9:03. We have lost. We add. Then we go. We have lost again. We are adding to 40. Adding to 40. Remember, every time we lose, we add, we lose, we add, we lose, we add, until we bring up back our money like that. We now reset back to what we call 10 bob. Our base stack, what I normally call the base stack. That is our base. That is the base we are working on. So we have won that one. We also bet for the next round. This game is a bit challenging, but I believe it's more fair when you do like this than just guessing what you are doing. I know my voice is very low, but you'll bear with me because of some connections. I'm trying to connect some things here. We have lost. We are adding. We are doubling it to 20. We are doubling it. We have lost again. We are doubling it to 40. Then we place our bet. If we lose that again, we will double to 80. If we win, we will reset back to 10. And that is the game. That is what we will be doing all along. We are now resetting back to 10. We are placing our bet as early as possible so that we can beat on time. Remember, this game is timed. That is why I normally tell you that you have to have a very strong network and have enough bundles so that you don't miss. Because when you miss around, especially when you have started doubling your money, you lose many money. You lose many of your money, and you don't have to blame me for that because I've taught you guys what to do. And when you have a hint, please stick to it. Start with the demo account, and then you will now get to know what is going to happen. First of all, don't ever forget the auto cache, and don't use the auto play, that is the auto bet. You have to bet manually because you are changing the stake and you are timing, and then you have to use the auto cache so that we don't miss. Wow, that is a network problem, guys. It's a network problem that have caused that something. So I will start back to 10 bob. We missed, I think, because of network. And you can see that our money was coming, guys, but I have to go back to, I will go back to 10 bob. I will go back. I believe my network will not let me down. I believe it will not let me down. So you have won that. Remember, we are still on profit, that is 150 shillings as at now. 150 shillings. So guys, remember, I resetted my money. I didn't say let me go with 40. If you decide to continue with 40, you will end up losing your money because you missed around that you was resetting back the formula. The formula we are using is, I've done some research and I've seen, but at times, guys, it can go for a long under 2.0, 2.01, and along 2.01 will lead to, means that we will exhaust our money. So you don't have to bet this game throughout the day. You'll have your time, maybe 1 hour or 2 hours, you do your thing and then you leave. You wait for the next day because the algorithms may read your system, may you read your pattern, and then they will go against you. So you just go for 1,000 shillings, 1,500, and then you leave it there. I think this game does not want people who are greedy. You don't be greedy. You have to be sober. Be sober always, because getting money is not easy. These people, the owners of these betting sites, also are risking. So you need to look for a way that you are making to be 50-50. Either they take your money, like for our case, we are putting it at 2.00, because it's either you take my 10 bob or I take your 10 bob. That is the case. And when you take my 10 bob, I use more money to chase that 10 bob. We have brought back our money. We also changed to 10 bob after losing that. After winning, we reset back to 10 bob. At the end of this session, I think this is the most important thing to watch. So please learn as fast as possible, because on our next video we'll not be doing this again. We'll be doing something else, and you will be please comment down there on the comment section if you have done this, you have tried, you have seen it is working. Please comment so that it can encourage somebody to try before the algorithm changes the system, because it's working in with algorithms that we need to beat them. So if you beat them, they try to beat you. So you need to be careful. So we need to do it fast. Share this video to your friends. We are already at 5,200, that is 200 shillings profit. We are already at 200 shillings. And remember, we are about 15 15 minutes, let's say 20 minutes. You're already at 20 minutes with 200 shillings, meaning when you will be at maybe 45 minutes or 1 hour, we will be having our 500 shillings that we are targeting. Remember, we are targeting for this video, we are targeting 500 shillings, but in case of anything, in any maybe power outage or anything else, I will let you know, and we will stop where we are. We will use what we have achieved to make our decisions, to try to test what we have seen. And remember, I've always told you that you use the demo account for the first time. Don't put your money before understanding what is going on. And we are going back to 10 bob. Please master the pattern, because it's very important. You really need to master. If you forget to bet, you lose. If you forget to change your stake, you lose. If your internet is slow, you lose. So you need to be very keen. So this game you need to play where there is minimal disturbance, and or no disturbance. Like now, me, I'm playing where I'm alone. Nobody is around. Nobody is disturbing me. I've done all my course, and I'm good to play. And I'm spending maybe 1 hour. I will not go beyond that. Anything that has come, I will say thank you, and then I will go and sleep. That is what I normally do. Remember, I have not used my account. I have not logged in. I am using the demo account because of my privacy, but I believe the demo account is also the same as the pay account, because I normally use the pay account. It's working very well. As long as you follow all the rules, you don't panic. I think panicking is the most dangerous thing in this play, because you will not do the right thing. Like for now, you need to relax. Then you do it gently. You add if it is adding, if it is subtracting your stake, you do it gently. Place your bet on time. And I think you don't need to do it to your friends. I don't believe it will work for you better. You are already at 52.40, meaning we have our 240 shillings already in our account, additional. And please be seeing I think the timing is very important for this game. It doesn't have any importance, but you have to know how much you earn within, let's say, 1 hour. We earn within 30 minutes. That is it, just for your own good. We have lost the add to 20, then we bet. We are chasing now. When you are doing that, we are chasing our 10 bob not to go. But there we are chasing a profit of 10 bob at all cost. But there is a strategy of chasing your 10 bob, not to just lose, but we will accept that I don't take your 10 bob, but let us draw. So the draw part of it, I will let me do it on the next video, how to reduce your risk. And then when you lose, you accept that draw. But for this, we don't accept that draw. We lose, we chase that 10 bob of the betting side. Tunafuata hiyo 10 bob ya betting side at all cost. I hope most of you guys at this point you have understood what is going on. Umeelewa na umepata vizuri. We have lost, we add, and we are trying, because I've used a portrait landscape, because I want it to be more clear. I tried to use the oh my god, okay, I tried to use the portrait, but it's not clear, so I've decided to use the landscape, so that it can be clear to everyone. But when you are betting, normally you will be using you are going to use the portrait, and it will be more, it will fit you more, because it will be showing you some more details. and you will not be straining to bet. Yeah, I've shared my screen. You have two betting there coming on one line, but on the other side it is arrow. Let's add. We have lost. We have to begin. When we lose, we double. When we win, we reset back. So you need to be checking. You see, for this video, we are cutting the screen is cutting for us. What you don't, oh, I've done some mistake, but it's okay. We'll do it very fast. I think I have to reduce talking because I will lose my concentration. We have lost, we have won. We add. We're already at almost 300 shillings. That is 290 profit. We are good. Tuko na 290 na turingi. You need to try these guys. Try. Come here to the comment section. Tell me your experience. If there is any challenge, please tell me. We also do your research and bring it here. We share our knowledge. Tunajua kazi imepotea Kenya, so we need to bring up our minds. We milk where there is money, because these people cannot start a betting site without money. They have money, so we have to milk them. Oh, sorry to say though. I'm not concentrating on talking, but I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. So the talks ikienda venye itaenda ni sawa tu, lakini our money is the key. 13 bob is very important. Inanunua sukuma. We are already at 300 shillings. So we add, tunakuongezea 10 nyingine na tuna bet. Tunaweza okay, hiyo 640 tunaweza ongeza ifika 640, tuna bet na 640 on this side, and then hiyo 640 to lose, you need to add 640 here and then 640 on the other side. So the reason why we are using two betting sites is because adding from 640 and then you use the plus sign, say plus, and then it is 1280, is a bit you will not beat that time. So you need to add to use the 640 here, and then you bet here, and then you go there, you bet, and then it will be 12. It will give you 1280. If you lose that 1280 and you need to bet up, you double that 1280. You will be adding here and adding there, so you will be having your 640 here, 640 there, and then you will use it to bring back your money. I hope you are getting what you are talking of. Unachapa hiyo kitu inakupariana, unaacha kuringa kidogo. Si unaanza kuringa, unaacha kuringa. Let's talk. Tunaongea kadogo alafu tunafanya kazi kikubwa. Guys, Kenya hakuna kazi. We need to think of what we can do to achieve our dreams, because tuliambiwa tusome kwa bidii, tukaambiwa tujitahidi tufanye nini, but at long last we have degrees, we have masters, but the job is not there. You find you are working in a company where your boss is a Form 4 leaver, your boss is a diploma person, you are uko na masters, na si eti mwenye kampuni. For those who are investing, mwenye kampuni inaeleweka, kila mtu anaweza own company, but now you are let's say you are general manager, you are manager, you are supervisor, ni mtu wa Form 4 na wewe ni mtu wa masters. It's not fair at all. It's not fair at all. I'm sorry. we need to add double. I think nimekunywa sana. It's okay. We are now resetting back to 10 bob, and then you are betting again. We are already at 350. 30 minutes later we are at 350, meaning in 1 hour or 45 minutes there we will be having our 500 shillings that we are working on. So you can imagine getting 500, not even 500, 1,000 bob daily, because as we have done, we are doing for 1 hour. That is at most. So tukifika 1 hour na ichacha yo 500, tunasimama. Tukifikisha 100 before 1 hour ishe, tunasimama. So that whichever comes first, it's either 1 hour or 500 bob on top. Then we reduce drinking. We have lost that again. We are going to 40. If we lose this again, we go to 8. Tuko na pesa bana. Go to 8. Tuko na pesa bana. That's why I told you guys you need to have at least 5,000 in your account. Ndio tumia kuringa nayo. Naambia kula hiyo tunakucha 160. Unakula hiyo tunaenda 320. Hatusikii bumps. Na hiyo ati chakula tunarudi. Wangekula hiyo tuko na pesa. So that is why most people lose their money. Unaweka 360 hapo juu, alafu unataka kuwin. Unacheza game moja, unacheza games mbili, zinaenda zote. You lose it all. Alafu mimi niko hapa na 5,000 yangu, wakichukua nafuata. Unachukua nafuata. That is the trick that is here. Unachukua na kujia. That has gone. Hiyo ilienda. Hiyo imekulwa hiyo. Ilikulwa. Hiyo imeenda tena, imekulwa tena. Need to relax. This is live betting. I'm betting it. I wish I could stream live. Shida ni ile sina followers wengi. I could have streamed this thing live. And when I get many followers, I will really do it live, because me, I have all the confidence. Hiyo pesa hata imerudi. I have a lot of confidence on these guys. Na siringi. We are almost at 400 shillings, 390, 380 after betting. We are good to go. Tuko sawa. I just want to show you this. Remember, I've done this video for about, I think this is the 5th time doing it, because I did the first time. It was a portrait. It was not visible. I did it again. It was sijui nini ilifanyika katikati. And then I did again. Nikasahau kuweka autocash. The second betting site ever iko na 640. Ikanikula because of that small mistake. And then now, yesterday I did it. Okay, my recording device ikacha katikati. And then here I am now. And the formula is still working. Ilikuwa inafanya vizuri, nikafanya for 1 hour, nimefanya for almost, and I have done in the real account ya kukula pesa, nikakula pesa. So iko sawa. It's coming, guys. And if you are not believing on this, it's not, I'm really encouraging you guys. Please try it. The only thing I want you to try is your patience and consistency. You need to make sure that you follow all the rules. Consistency is the key, because hii kitu haitaki kierere. Ukicheza kidogo, ukiwa na tamaa kidogo, inakunyonya, kitakuramba. Already at 400 shillings, guys. 400, that is 1 hour. Yeah, I thought it was not picked. The problem is now not picking a bet. When you bet and it's not picking, and when it's not picking, it's definitely because of the network. That's why I'm encouraging you, make sure your network is very strong. I know the Nairobians, you are lucky because you have a strong network, always Wi-Fi and so forth and so forth, so you are good to go. But for us who are living in Shagos, we have a disadvantage. Wengine hatuna 3, hakuna 4G, tuko 2G, hatujafika hata 3G. 3G yenyewe ni bado niko na shida, so we need to let's follow these simple rules. I am adding it. Well, the touch is not work. Wow, it's not alright. Told you, my guys, my hands are sweating, so changing stick especially at night, it's a problem. But it's because I'm recording this. If I was not recording, I could really focus, have a kitambara somewhere, niwe nikipanguza maji nikiingiza ingie ndani, ama nitafute hiyo ka pencil ya kufinya finya hivi tu. Sijafikia hapo, lakini sawa tu. Yeah, kumbe tumepeti. I thought we are lagging behind. We are on the track. We are already at 410. This 500 is, if these things, if everything is held constant, not everything can be held constant. All factors held constant. Within 1 hour we will have our 500 shillings, and that has been the case all the way, guys. Every 10 minutes you get, every 1 hour it's 500, 1 hour 500. So if you want to get your 1,000 bob, you need to play this for 2 hours. But please and please don't play it all day. I know the reason why I'm saying that, so just don't play it all day. Play 1 hour, play another 1 hour, and then you as you go. Otherwise kitakuramba. These people are very wise, so it's just we are trying the small wisdom, because hawa watu wameamua kuajiri watu wa chini chini hivi wanaacha graduates wakae nyumbani, wanataka unyonya wa graduates, alafu wenye wako kwa ofisi zao ni wale wenye hawakusoma, so tunawanjeza kidogo. And then we need to walk through it. I hope this will not be treated as YouTube normally say what they normally call auto-generated content. I hope they will not treat like that, because I'm here, I'm voiceovering and doing all the stuff and teaching you. I'm teaching you, by the way, so I'm just sharing my screen with you and showing you what is going on, what's happening. So I hope they will not chapa me na copyright strike ama wanaitanga nini. But if they do, I will still I don't know where I will put it. Itakaa tu hapo, tachapa na hiyo ka strike hivyo tu. Okay, I think we're almost there. We are already at 430 shillings. 430. Please guys, wait for it. Sikuwa na haraka. Ukiambiwa movie, you watch movie the whole day. Na movie yenye una watch yanakula, we ukuli kitu. Umesubscribe, umelipia hiyo movie. Au sijasema msione movie, but you have to look at this until the end. That is my point. Msichoke. This is very important in your life. It's very important in your life. Even if you will not try it, you will have gotten an idea. Me, I've tried even cracking the Safaricom scratch card sometimes back. So kila kitu unajaribu, usikufe moyo, try everything. So Safaricom usinikuje, sikuweza kucrack, so tena na story. Mimi nisafanya kitu tu for fun, nasapata hii, this is a weakness, you take advantage. Unachapa hiyo kitu alafu kanaenda. By the way, what I'm drinking here is what we call the orange juice or mango juice. Inaitwa maji ya machungwa, sisi maji ya ndimu na hii mwili. Hii ni maji ya machungwa 450, almost there. We'll reach there before 10. We'll be there, I promise you. Holding other factors constant, we will reach we're already there. 10 bob, we are coming for that 10 bob. Nilikuwa nadhani bado almost 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Tunachapa 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Already there. Tumefika. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed. You have seen how to make your 500 in 40 minutes, 500 shillings in 40 minutes. And at times it goes to even an hour, but it's not going to an hour is not a problem. It will definitely cut your money, but please don't play all day, please. Unfortunately guys, we didn't use the 640 on the other side. What the fuck. Ningetaka sana tutumie 640 yenye iko the other side, but I will try. Let me try. When I will be playing, I will be recording, so that I don't know if tomorrow or any other day. Please subscribe to this channel, and you will not miss my video. I will try to make a video that will take us to 640. Najua kitu wezi control kama ichakuja, so iko hivyo, and that is it guys. We are already at 520, and I promise to stop the video at 500. So thank you guys. Let's meet on the next video. Bye bye. Hope you have enjoyed. If you are going to earn, I have employed you. Thank you.